I'm Lady Blah Blah. Please excuse my plastic bag, but I hate plastic so much that I hoard it. I'm quite opposed to single-use plastics or men. But I wanted to show you my keep cup because I keep it in my car and then I keep forgetting to use it, so I keep using the disposable ones, and then I keep feeling guilty, so I keep buying new ones and give them to my friends and hope that they will use it. So, you see, I'm kind of a cross between Greta Thunberg's grumpy granny and an Al Gore groupie. I first met Big Al about 14 years ago when I trained with him in Melbourne. One of the comics asked, "But have you ever fucked Al Gore?" And I said, "No, but I would, because I do like smart men." Now, about 18 months ago, when we were still able to travel, I was so upset by government inaction on climate change that I had to get in an airplane, fly to Italy, tootle around Tuscany, just to remind myself why civilization is worth saving. Of course, I could have just gone to Woden Plaza and said, "Oh, the hell with it," but instead, I got this, you see. Forgive me, I have sinned. I bought fast fashion in Florence. I know it's synthetic and made unsustainably, probably by ethnic minority children in a slave labor camp. But it was cute and it was cheap and I wanted it, so I got it. Now, for the past 4 years, I have been totally distracted by family court property settlement. Never go to family court. Chew your arm off and do not go to family court. If there are any lawyers in the audience, and I know you're out there, rest assured I forgive you, because I've worked out it is not the rule of law in this country, it's the rule of lawyers. And although I can't point to much in my life, I am proud to say I have never fucked a lawyer. I have been fucked by lawyers, but not in ways that gave me pleasure. And of course, it's almost impossible to have sex anyhow while practicing social distancing. Nobody's dick is that long, you see. There is, however, some good news on the climate front. All the animals didn't make the mainstream media, but all the animals on Earth got together a few months ago and had a global summit about the climate emergency. They even invited the cane toads, which are sort of the Donald Trump of animals. Nobody likes them, but they were included. Isn't that good? The animals having a voice. However, the bad news is they issued a unanimous declaration that humans are an invasive species. But don't you worry about that, because pretty soon we will have the whole planet to ourselves once we get rid of these pesky other species. Of course, some things will have to change. For example, the way we do sex education. We won't be able to talk to children anymore about the birds and the bees, because they'll say, "Birds? Bees? What are they?" I have a solution, and I think Australia could be the leader in this area. It's very simple. What the world needs now is green porn. Forget about used to be the milkman and the housewife. Now we can have the solar installer and the yuppie. All right? And talking about the benefits of renewable energy with a bit of hanky-panky on the side. I've already started finding locations for these. For example, the step-in pantry at Bunnings. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze, however. Well, can't fix everything, but I did want to leave you with my best wishes from something from my garden, where we may let us all have fruit, flowers, and lots of fun. Thank you. I'm Lady Blah Blah.